Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this update. As you can see here, I've now made a lot of progress in this area on the layout. Last video, I just showed briefly how I constructed the retaining walls here, and then I moved on from there. So now you can see that I've put in place this factory area, and I put quite a lot of work into this, and I really am quite pleased how that's looking. So I've used the buildings there that I had already made from Metcalf kits, and then I've done some detailing using some laser cut kit to put the railings in place. Excuse me. And then I've also constructed a small platform, and I've also built pavement areas as well. Let me just show you the kits that I've used in this area here. So first of all, in terms of constructing the railings, this is the kit that I purchased from Scale Model Scenery, 2 meter high security fencing. This is a packet I've got unopened, and this one packet was enough to construct all of the fencing you see here. That looks very good, I think, around the edges there. In terms of the ground, let me just show you a better view of the ground. So as you can see on the layout, first of all I put down some, I don't know what you call that, block paving or paving slabs type ground, and this was simply a scale scenes sheet, which obviously was printed out, carefully cut into place. Oh, there's my cat coming to wreck the layout. That was carefully cut into place and put around the layout. Then if I remove a building, you can see the pavement a little bit clearer. So the buildings are not actually glued down, but the pavement is. So you can see that I carefully cut around and constructed the pavement areas in front of the buildings. 1, 2, 3, there we go. And that was actually, this is Metcalf, and it was paving slabs or pavement slab card, which I had left over from one of the kits. So I had just enough to be able to construct the pavement areas, which really do make the buildings look better placed on the ground there, as you can see. The next thing I did was obviously construct the the road going over the girder bridge. Again, just scale scene road kit glued into place on thick card, and then to cover up the edges I just constructed a couple of pavements which were carefully measured and cut to shape, just so that you had the white edges of the road still showing, and then finishing off with a couple of low relief sort of printouts I had from the internet in the background, just to give more depth, and obviously finished off with the hedges, a little bit of weathering, a few bits and bobs that you'd have around a factory area, and of course some N-gauge cars and trucks, which are from Oxford Diecast. So that's where I've got to so far. Also, I should mention I built up obviously the other side of the bridge area here using foam board, polystyrene, and again this bridge area here. So I'll finish off this video just with some atmospheric photos of the layout area. I'm filming this when the light's quite low, so it's probably not the best light at the moment because it is the evening now. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how this area looks. If I just pan away from the layout as a whole, you can see that I've now probably constructed 1/6 of the layout. So quite a bit still to go, but there's been an awful lot of work that's just gone into this area. But I think it's interesting when you zoom in here, it almost looks such a big area, but actually what we're looking at is something that's only 15 by 35 centimeters, which I find quite amazing, really. I'll just finish off this video now just with some still photos that I've taken of the layout, and then sort of added, you know, vintage effects or sun effects like that. Thanks for watching.